Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been almost 1 full year since I big chopped my hair, and I will show you a picture of what it looked like when I did it. So yeah, this is like 11 months of growth. But you guys, I have so much gray hair right now. I'm still in my 30s. Like, I am not ready to have this much gray. And so I've always dyed my hair since I was like 17, 18 years old. I've always loved to change it up. Look on my playlist and see how much I change my hair. It's like I get bored easily. But I made a huge mistake by bleaching my hair from root to tip. And I just call it a mistake because of how much it damaged my hair. I loved it. I don't regret it, really. But after I had bleached it from root to tip, it looked really pretty, but it's such like difficult maintenance. And then I put more color on it. I went red and then I went brown, and it ended up with my hair looking like this exactly a year ago, which is why I decided, you know what, it's time to big chop. Like, I have to just start fresh. So here we are again, gonna add some more color. Now, I've been so hesitant because of my hair journey. I realized that by me bleaching my hair is what makes me have to chop it all off. Like, if I constantly put bleach and my hair just, it's no good. I mean, obviously, the more you stop and think about it, obviously bleach is not meant for your hair anyway. So I've been hesitant to put any type of color on it because I don't want to damage it. This is fresh baby hair. I call it baby hair because it's like less than a year old. So it's like as if I was 11 months old, and like it's so soft, it's healthy. All I have on it, I washed it and conditioned it yesterday, and all I have on it is some grapeseed oil. Like, I let that sit overnight. I am just really craving a change, and like I've been really feeling brown hair. So it's taken me a long time to get to this point, but I finally decided what I want to do. It's my birthday weekend. I'm ready to change it up for the start of a new year. And so this is what we're going to do today. So this is what I grabbed, the Dark and Lovely. This works for me, and I'm going to link my hair videos. I have another hair coloring video. This one is 401 Hazelnut Brown. She looks so happy. I better look like that. Something tells me this is a wig, but it is what it is. It's just like a brown, but I grew up in the 90s and the 2000s, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and do like a strip here and a strip here of light golden blonde, okay? I'm so excited for this. I've done so many looks. I used to have streaks back in the day, but I never did that color. So I'm just going to go for like a chunky streak here, a chunky streak here. And yeah, we're going to go from black natural hair to brown curly hair. Do it yourself at home. Dye your hair at home with Dark and Lovely. So I'm separating it. I feel like right here is good for the chunky piece, but is this too much? That's the thing, like, I'm always just experimenting with my hair, you guys. I don't know, part of me is like, do we just do this and leave this brown? But I want to do a full row of blonde in the front. I feel like that should be okay. And if it isn't, like, we can always just add brown dye over the blonde, but it's like pretty much impossible to go blonde over the brown. I hope that made sense. But like, look, you can see one gray here. It's a lot. But even if I wasn't going brown and blonde, I would just go like soft black or blue black over my hair. But just this 1B is not hitting. Because my little sister was, I saw my little sister recently and she was like, just keep it black, just dye it your same hair color. And like, no, like, I want to put some color. So this is pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, I don't know what we're gonna see. Okay, so I just have this one in Oh yeah, see, look, you can see. They're just random and they're everywhere because I was just gonna do streaks. But I can't. Okay, wait a minute. This is to like here. Like, I feel like maybe a little bit more. It is so not perfect, but welcome to my world. I don't know. I don't want to get too much because I don't know if the blonde dye, if they've already just like maybe put a stronger developer or if they have like a bleach. I haven't even opened it to check, but I feel like something like this could be okay. I just feel like it looks pretty like on brown skin. Like golden colors look pretty on brown skin. This is the actual color. Okay. So you obviously need some gloves for this, and I have like my sink covered and my floor covered because you're gonna probably make a mess, and I really recommend you guys have a shower cap nearby. If you don't have a shower cap, you can just use a plastic bag to just stop the color from dripping everywhere. You know, they don't give you one, which is weird, but they do give you gloves on the inside of your packet. I'm dyeing my virgin hair. Oh my god. But it is just time. My hair doesn't want to just stay this color. It wants to have fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay guys, so some like golden rules when you're gonna dye your hair. First of all, it should not have any prior color on it. Okay, because if you are, it's just not going to come out the same. You know, if you're watching this to see, keep in mind this is virgin hair. It doesn't have no color on it, no bleach, nothing. I feel like the first time I dye it, like right now, is going to be the best results, and I'm going to keep it on for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, it has to be on dry hair. So I washed it 24 hours ago. I've let it dry. It's just air dried. That's going to get the best results. Or if your hair is quote unquote dirty, like if you have products in it, whatever, that's actually a really good time to put this in. But because I wanted my scalp to be clean, I washed it yesterday, and this is naturally dried hair. So your hair cannot be wet. You cannot just wash your hair with shampoo right after this. So just make sure it's on dry hair. Wash your hair a day before or 2 days before, and then go in with the dye. I'm just going to open up the developer. Here's the actual color. Pour it in. Even if it doesn't come out, you know, basically I'm just going for gray coverage, which is funny to say and think about. But yeah, and I'm really curious to see how the blonde comes out without any bleach. Like, is it going to even appear blonde? Maybe it'll be like a honey brown, which will still be beautiful. So this is what it looks like. Make sure you wear a shirt that you do not care about getting jacked up, because I'm going to separate into quadrants first. Okay, so here goes a brush just to detangle it, because obviously that's how you're going to get every strand. If you just plop it on, you're going to still have chunks of black. So I do not want to run out. Ooh, Lord help me. It's okay, it's okay. Break. Oh no, this is a twist off. Okay, so they're doing better, because normally you got to try to bust it off. Fade resistant. Okay, here we go. I don't know the way look in the mirror, look at you guys, but one pro of going to a professional, they can see all your hair. Okay, you're gonna be okay, hair. Don't worry. Instead of trying to make it just so neat, just put it everywhere. So I'm just gonna kind of take my time and make sure it's coating every strand. And you guys know I'm into natural stuff. I don't think there's any way to dye your hair in a natural way. Like, so I'm not even, I already know. So do not leave me a comment that's not good for hair. Bye, because I try my best, but this is just something I want to do. So, have you guys seen Beauty Shop? Because that's like one of my favorite movies. It's so funny. I'm gonna go right into it. Ooh, you see, I don't want to get that anywhere in here. I just told myself, you know what? It is time to do a beauty video on my channel too, you guys. I feel like some of you definitely found me from like my hair videos, and I love doing hair and I love doing makeup too. So I'm definitely going to be sprinkling in some more beauty content this year because it's definitely something I love, as well as like talking about like real life stuff too, of course. But feeling good in our skin and feeling beautiful and pretty is part of self-love and self-care. It's like you want to feel good. So that's why for my birthday, I thought it was important to do it, even though it is work, even though I am a single mom, and even to film it is like kind of adds an extra layer. But I'm like, no, I wanted to do this for myself and for you guys. I hope you guys like it. If you do, leave me a thumbs up. And check out my other hair videos if you love hair. There's so much we can do on our own at home. Okay, so I've used about half the bottle, which works. And look, you can kind of see the natural curls doing their thing. You can see the gray. And you want to be gentle, especially with new growth. Like freshly dyed hair just hits different, I promise you. It doesn't matter if you dye it your own color to make it a little bit darker or like cohesive one shade. Freshly dyed hair. Ooh! Okay, you guys, I'm gonna just like finish the rest of this bottle and let it sit on my hair for 30 minutes, rinse it out, and then I'll be back.
You can get out the video.
Okay, so I put the cap on and it's already starting to tingle a little bit because, you know, chemicals. Okay, you guys, so I just rinsed it out. I know it looks like the exact same color as my hair, but I can tell a huge difference. For one, it's brighter, it's darker, and it's all one color. Obviously, as it dries, you're going to be able to see the true color, and it is a dark brown. It's a hazelnut brown, so it wasn't supposed to be a honey brown. So I went ahead and started to take a peek at this one for the front, and sure enough, they gave me bleach, and I'm like, I don't know about this. Will it even work if I use it without it? I'm gonna read through it and I'll be back. Got wet. Just use the blow dryer on cool just to get this back like not moist. Okay guys, so I put the first little batch of the blonde. First I mixed the little bleach packet in here, and then I put the hair color in, shook it up. I put it at the ends because if it's one thing I learned from dyeing my hair blonde or any type of lighter color, you do not want to hit the roots until you're getting ready to wash it out because it just turns so fast. So it's I don't see any change in the color at all. So we'll see. Just let it sit. It is tingling just a bit. If it goes light honey brown, I would still be happy with that. I just want it to look, this front part to be a different color than the back to get that whole vibe. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been on for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it off now. Oh shoot. Yeah, it did turn, especially at the root, but look at the tips. I should probably be doing this with gloves on. Oh my gosh, careful. It's giving like a highlighted look. I like it. I like it. Inside, like blondie, kind of. The outside, not so much. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out. And then once again, you can't really see the color until it's dry all the way. The update is, look, it's just came out splotchy and all that stuff. And so I don't know if this is against the rules, but I just put more where it needed to be. I understand why people would put the foil at the ends, because if anything, you want the ends to be lightest. I've just kind of been gripping them like this and seeing if my curls are still there, which they are, and just kind of working the product into my hair like this. It's not like straight bleach, you know, like before. It's mixed with the hair color. So it doesn't feel like super crazy dry or brittle or anything like that, but just to turn kind of parts of it. It's definitely not that color as far as being blonde. Like, you have to go, I don't know why they advertise that, but you have to use bleach, like, to get to this color. Like, I don't care what this box says, you need bleach. They give you a little packet, but like, that's not enough. I mean, they say golden, so like, it turned in there. Maybe if you sit under a dryer with a cap or something, I don't know. But basically, I just wanted to show you guys that I did rinse it out. Make sure it's all wet. I did rinse it out, and it was like kind of splotchy. And so now, like, obviously I didn't put more there, but I put some like at the ends. And is it gonna be all one color? And probably not, but as long as it gives like some golden vibes in the front, I'll be happy with that. And yeah, so it's still a process. We're gonna see. I'm probably gonna end up straightening it for you guys, so we can just really get a feel for what the real color looks like. What I've been doing, I've been taking this comb, and I've kind of just been brushing, because I feel like it needs to get like on every strand. And I do like that I went back in. Like, I'm so happy I went back in a second time. I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and I'm gonna rinse it out. And so now as I take down the other side, oh my gosh, what is this called? I know it has to be called something. But yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing it combined. And I mean, there's ways to go more ashy blonde in the front, but I'm more into the golden blonde, to be honest with you right now. So this is with it still like really wet. So by the time we straighten it, we're going to be able to see the true color. You know, it's really cool. And the coolest thing about this is you can go any, you know, any 2 colors that you like. It's called a stripe. It's called something. I'm going to find out the name of it. But it's really cool. So now my whole hair is dyed. I'm going to let it chill for a second. And then start the blow dry. So far, so good.
And another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside.
So to say that my hair is thick is an understatement.
Let me make you my lady, girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Okay, you guys, so I love it. Look at how this came out. I have outdone myself. I'm so happy I did it because I was just ready for a change. Like, and this is so cute. Like, it's subtle, but it's cute, and it looks even bomber in person. Like, it looks really, really good. I love it. Look at that. You don't have to go ashy blonde, like, especially if you have darker skin like me, but that would still look cool too. So it's just whatever you want to do, but this is so cool. I love that I went brown. Like, I'm just obsessed. I love how it came out. It's perfect. It's perfect for my birthday and just to start a new year. I'm not gonna tell you my age, plus I don't look my age. But anyways, it's so pretty. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a long process, but just so worth it. And obviously I haven't trimmed it or anything like since the big chop, so this is just naturally how it's grown out. That's why I have another video about straightening my TWA or straightening my short natural hair, because sometimes people think that because your hair is so short, what's the point of trying to straighten it? But I love this cut. Like, even when I had longer hair, I would always like want this kind of cute short cut. So overall, I'm just so obsessed. It's so cute, you guys. And those boxes of dye are like $5 at the store, or it's like $6 at the store. So, you know, you can do your hair at home. This whole style cost me like $10 or less. So just keep that in mind. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment down below and I will answer it for you. I will try to leave tons of info in the description box, link some other videos for you. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.